Sharon Mitchell, played by Letitia Dean, and Keanu Taylor, Danny Walters, could be about to embark on their steamy affair, as EastEnders has hinted the two will spend more time together next week, pushing them closer together. In recent weeks, there has been fierce speculation that the two characters will go behind Phil Mitchell's Steve McFadden back, which could lead to explosive scenes on the BBC soap. However, it seems it will all be Sharon's husband's fault that the two spend more time in each other's company, as the notorious hard man of Walford innocently causes their paths to cross on more than one occasion. The storyline will seem to kick off with a simple sink blockage over at the Mitchell household. With neither spouse able to resolve the issue, Phil sends Keanu round to the house to see if he can mend the sink. On arrival, Keanu finds a flustered Sharon trying to rectify the blockage, wearing pink marigolds and with a plunger in hand. However, Keanu's efforts are not without fault, when the mechanic becomes drenched in water. However, that won't be the only time Keanu comes to Sharon's rescue when the mechanic becomes embroiled in a dangerous situation regarding Sharon's young son, Dennis Rickman, Blue Landau. Recent episodes have shown Denny became involved with a gang on the square, having agreed to hide a bag of stolen phones and marijuana in exchange for a new phone. When trouble seems to be brewing at the Arches, Sharon is furious to learn that her husband Phil has left her son on his own and decides to head over to the garage to bring the youngster home. Though when the mother arrives at the Arches, Denny is nowhere to be found, with the only trace of him being his jacket which has been left in the pit. It's not long before Keanu arrives on the scene and seems to be Sharon's knight in shining armor. But can the mechanic follow through with his good intentions and find the young lad? However, Sharon may not be the only woman to catch the Taylor boys' eye next week, as Hayley Slater, Katie Jarvis, seems keen to have a date with the hunky mechanic. For weeks now, Hayley has been playing the long game with Keanu, keeping him on his toes to whether she actually likes him or not. Having helped the Slater woman fix up her Uncle Charlie's, Derek Martin, old taxicab, there has been a spark lingering between the two. On more than once occasion, however, Hayley has given Keanu the cold shoulder and even covered up a hat smeared in bird feces by cleaning a taxi with it. Next week, the troublesome Slater will pluck up the courage to ask Keanu for a drink at the Queen Vic, seemingly giving into her lingering feelings for the Arches mechanic. Though unbeknown to Keanu and the rest of the square, Hayley is several months pregnant. Will Keanu uncover the Slater secret and will he get cold feet with a baby on the way? Or could this be the start of a complicated love triangle for the Taylor lad? Elsewhere in EastEnders, it seems love is in the air for another Albert Square resident as the BBC soap is introducing a new character as a potential love interest for Honey Mitchell, Emma Barton. Stephen Roman Hughes will be arriving in Albert Square in upcoming episodes as newcomer Adam Bateman, who was the former foster child of Miriam, Indira Joshi, and Arshad Ahmed, Madhav Sharma. Honey hasn't had the best time of late with regards to her love life, having recently split from her estranged husband, Billy Mitchell. Perry Fenwick, who cheated on her after one night stand with Tina Carter, Louisa Bradshaw White. When Adam arrives on the square, it seems the two will have an instant attraction, so could the handsome charmer steal Honey's heart and give her some good luck for a change? Speaking to Radio Times about joining the BBC soap, Stephen said, "I'm so thrilled to be joining an incredible cast on such an iconic show, which I've grown up watching. It really is a dream come true." EastEnders continues tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One.